April 24, 2011. A young man leaves a Thompson nightclub in the early hours of the morning. Less than 4 hours later, he's found beaten to death, just steps from his parents' home. No witnesses have ever come forward. No arrests have ever been made. And for more than a decade, his family has lived with one question: who killed Jason Nunn? Welcome to Manitoba Unsolved, where we explore the cold cases that continue to haunt communities across our province. Today, we're heading north, 700 kilometers above Winnipeg, to the city of Thompson. A place known for its mines, its resilience, and tragically a long list of unsolved homicides. One of those cases is the 2011 killing of 25-year-old Jason Nunn, a young man with plans, a future, and a family who loved him deeply. His life was taken violently, and the person responsible has never been identified. This is the story of Jason Nunn. According to Manitoba Crime Stoppers and early RCMP reporting, Jason Nunn was last seen alive around 2:30 a.m. on April 24, 2011, leaving the Element restaurant and lounge in Thompson. He never made it home. At approximately 6:15 a.m., his body was discovered in a parking lot behind the Juniper Centre on Nelson Road, less than a block from where his parents lived. An autopsy later confirmed he had been beaten to death. Jason was described by his family as cheerful, generous, and just starting out in life. He was training as a mine refinery worker and preparing to move into his own apartment. He had plans. He had momentum. And someone took that away. Let's take a look at the timeline reconstruction. 2:30 a.m., last confirmed sighting. Jason exits the Element restaurant and lounge. This is the last time he is seen alive by known witnesses. Sometime between 2:30 a.m. and 6:15 a.m. the attack occurred. Somewhere in this narrow window, Jason is assaulted. The location where he is found suggests he may have been walking home or heading toward a familiar area. 6:15 a.m., body discovered. A passerby or early morning worker finds Jason's body behind the Juniper Centre on Nelson Road. After 6:30 a.m., pronounced deceased. He is transported to Thompson General Hospital and pronounced dead shortly after arrival. This 4-hour gap is the heart of the mystery. Some of the theories include the following. Was this a targeted attack? Jason was close to home. The location suggests he may have been followed or confronted by someone who knew his route. But no public evidence confirms a personal dispute. Was this a random act of violence? Thompson has long struggled with high levels of violent crime, something residents and local reporting have acknowledged. Jason may have crossed paths with the wrong person at the wrong time. Was it a confrontation that escalated? Leaving a bar at 2:30 a.m. can lead to unpredictable encounters, arguments, misunderstandings, or intoxicated individuals. But again, no witnesses have ever come forward. Were there multiple attackers? The severity of Jason's injuries, as described in later reporting, raises the possibility that more than one person may have been involved. This has never been confirmed by RCMP. Jason's death shook Thompson. He was a young man with a job, a family, and a future. His murder, so close to home, left residents feeling vulnerable and frustrated. More than a decade later, the case remains unsolved. For Jason's family, that means more than unanswered questions. It means living every day without closure, without accountability, and without knowing why their son never came home. If you know anything, no matter how small, no matter how long it's been, please consider reaching out to authorities or Crime Stoppers. Even a detail that seems insignificant could be the missing piece investigators need. Cold cases don't solve themselves. People do. Thank you for listening to Manitoba Unsolved. If you want more deep dive investigations into Manitoba's cold cases, subscribe, leave a comment, and share this video. Every view helps keep these stories alive, and helps keep the pressure on for answers. This has been the story of Jason Nunn. Stay safe, stay aware, and take care of each other.